My name is Brian Pillman Jr. and you're watching Dre 41 Gaming. Now I'm a little partial to this gaming channel because 41 is my magic number. It was my number in football and it was my father's football number. So you can bet that Brian Pillman Jr. is going to be tuning in to Dre 41 Gaming only on YouTube.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dre41, aka Mr. 4K, aka El Fuego, Spicy Dre, and welcome to another episode of ECW Blood and Guts Universe Mode on WWE 2K14. On this episode today, it's not necessarily an ECW, official ECW pay-per-view. It's more so like a supercard sort of deal. I set this up like 10 years ago. I don't remember what I was thinking, but it is what it is. So, basically, I think what I did was I looked at what pay-per-views ECW ran each month, and if they didn't run one, I just put like a super show, like I guess like a barely legal sort of deal. So it's fine. So the card might change, just letting you know. Initially, Rob Van Dam, Hayabusa, that should be good. We got the Pitbulls versus the Baldies. It's gonna be fun. We got Supernova versus Mustafa. That will be changed. We got Sandman versus Bam Bam Bigelow television title. That's good to go. We got the Eliminators versus the Hardcore Chair Swinging Freaks for the titles. That's good to go. Johnny Grunge versus Tajiri. Might change. Will change. And then we got Taz versus Sabu. No title on the line. I don't know about all that, but we'll see what happens. Enough talk. Let's get to it. Alright, we starting this one off with a bang, man. Hayabusa versus Rob Van Dam. This is actually like one of those type of matches where it's like really a good match. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't take anything away from either competitor. Both of them are nice. Both of them, in their prime were on point. I wish Hayabusa was still around, man. It's just that moonsault from the middle rope, man. That dumb ass moonsault from the middle rope. But, Hayabusa was a risk taker, man, and that's what, took him out of wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Broke his neck, ended up in a wheelchair, and, until he passed. I mean, Hayabusa was such just untapped potential, man. I remember reading some article or something, maybe even seeing a YouTube video where Hayabusa was getting looked at by WWE, and honestly, they wouldn't have used him well at all. I mean, this is WWE in the late 90s, early 2000s. They wouldn't have used him right at all. They would have nonsensed him. He wouldn't have got anywhere. He would have probably got paid well, but other than that, they probably wouldn't have did anything good with him. WWE doesn't know how to do good with foreign wrestlers, so it kind of is what it is when it boils down to it. But I would have loved to see him more like on Monday Night Raw once or twice. I mean, I got to see him on ECW, So that was all right. But I mean, like seeing him like on a grand stage, you know. And as far as him in wrestling games, he's not in many. As far as games that I have that he's in, Wrestle Kingdom 2, and I don't even think that they got a Hayabusa lookalike in Wrestle Kingdom 2, but he's in a lot of wrestling games unofficially. But yeah, Hayabusa, man, it's like once in a generation kind of athlete, and you can tell because nobody tried to like really copy off of his look after he stopped wrestling, or even now. You don't really find anyone dressing like Hayabusa. You can find people who kind of mimic RVD or whatever, or some of his moves and things of that nature, but you don't find anybody really copying off of Hayabusa or having the look that he did, wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? So Hayabusa's one in a million, you know what I'm saying? But we got RVD in the building. I don't know who's going to win. I'm not going for nobody. Just the best one should win. All right, now we starting this one off, and already RVD trying to tee off against everybody. Wait a minute, I got a message. All right, ooh, big farm shot. It kind of floated into him there, pause. And yeah, just like how I figured, it's the barely legal ring match. So yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen in between shows where they don't have pay-per-views. It's funny because the last couple of months there have been pay-per-views, like official WWE pay-per-views, WWE ECW pay-per-views, and right now we're going back to barely legal, which that was the one from last month. It's funny, it's fine, we ain't gonna worry about it. Now Hayabusa up top, arm drag? Expected a Frankensteiner or something, but it's fine, we ain't gonna trip. Now where Hayabusa going. And this is false count anywhere, so they can get it popping if need be. And Hayabusa wanted to go high risk out there. I know he wanted to put RVD on the tape. Oh, and what's this? Big boy Uranagi, hold that. Huh? You ain't going for the pin? Oh, you going for the pin. It might be over. 1, 2, ooh, almost a 3. Almost. Ooh, damn, Angry Man Larry. Angry Man Clothesline, there we go. And they used to call it that too. Ooh, goodness. Corkscrew leg drop. Let's go. And now Irish whip. Back into the ring. Yep. Back into the ring. That's what RVD does. Get him back into the ring. It's fine. I wish I had Bill Alfonso. I think I do. But he doesn't come out as the manager, so it's whatever. And now what's Hayabusa going to do here? What is he about to do? Nothing? DDT? And that's fine. They didn't really have that many moves. It was either DDT or a back suplex. That's literally all they had in this game. There need to be definitely more apron moves. Definitely need to see more of those. What is Hayabusa doing? Like, he is not... oh, damn. Well, that didn't do anything. That's supposed to be the Van Terminator. I mean, Van Daminator, but you ain't gonna get no 3 count with that. There ain't no chair. A good reversal. Go behind. Big Germ. Big Germ? Oh, back suplex. There we go. That's fine. Close to a germ. What are you about to do? Springboard. There we go. Where's the moonsault to follow up? Oh, no, he ain't doing it. All right, he's going for the pin. That's fine. 2. Wow. Hayabusa with an easy victory on Rob Van Dam. That was... I don't know about that one, geez. See, that arm drag, that's how I should have known this match wasn't going to be as good as it could be. As soon as he pulled up, look at that big Uranagi. Yeah! And that's the reason why my call has the Uranagi as a finisher, because Hayabusa, I've seen Hayabusa use it. Hayabusa was my guy, man. For real. Hayabusa was that guy. Look at this. Van Daminator. They had the Van Daminator, Van Terminator. They had so many different Rob Van Dam moves, it didn't make no sense. But walking away with a victory is Hayabusa. I kind of didn't expect it to go the way it did, but hey, Hayabusa walks away with a victory. Let's get to the next one. Alright, we in the next contest, and this is going to be a tag team match. I'm hoping this match doesn't go way too long. I am hoping, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I made it to where it's like no disqualification, false count anywhere. They can do what they want. Get this match over and done with. Yo, because tag team matches just go too long, man. Like, it needs to be more structured to where it's like, I don't know, it just needs to be more structured. I don't know, it's just how I feel. We got the Pitbull 1 and Pitbull 2 in the building. Yeah. It wasn't too difficult to make them because they more or less had the same attires. So it just copied one over to the other. Alright, and now we got I mean, this is a weird matchup to begin with. The Baldies versus the Pitbulls. Like, it's so strange. It really is. Spanish Angel, Vito, not Big Vito, but just Vito, I think. It's fine. I don't know. I mean, hey, listen, the way I look at it is it's like it's giving you something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, at ECW, everybody was more or less a star because everybody had to get over in their own way. It wasn't like a situation where, you know, they had the mid. I mean, you did have mid cards. Like, the Baldies were mid card, but they got wins though. Like, they did against big stars in ECW. So I don't know if you can call them mid carders. All right, we starting this one off with Spanish Angel versus Pitbull number 2, I want to say. And thank you for the person riding a motorcycle as loud as possible. Thank you, I appreciate it. Big drop kick, there we go. And like I said, this is no disqualification, false count anywhere, it's fine. We're gonna let this one happen the way it's gonna happen, G's. We'll try to go for a clothesline, big hip toss. And now, I'm about to say he's going for a tag? Irish whip reversal. Hey, what do you guys think about an Irish whip reversal in the wrestling game? Do y'all think it needs to be in there or no? Do y'all think that an Irish whip should be just, you can't reverse it at all? Do y'all think that? Let me know. What's this? Oh, reverse power slam. That looked kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. That did look lame. And now he's gonna tag out. Run to your corner and tag out. Big DDT. And listen, hey, he broke his neck before. You gotta watch out for those DDTs. He doesn't know how to take them, brother. He doesn't know how to take DDTs, brother. Damn, like, I think both of the Pitbulls died, right? Or am I tripping? Did both of them die? I don't know. I think one of them did. I think both of them did. Or am I tripping? No? Yes? I think both of them did. I don't know. Wait a minute. What's this? Falcon? What's this? Brainbuster? Vertical? Okay, vertical shit. Alright, stalling vertical. Okay. And now going for the pin. Boom! Took him out. You are not going to beat him with a vertical suplex. You going to beat him with a vertical suplex? That's what we're doing. What's this? Running power slam? There we go. Alright, going for the pin again. Referee for the count. 1, 2, 3. Wow, the Baldies with the cheapest win possible. That's some nonsense, bro. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that, G's. That's a bad win. That's a horrible win, bro. Damn, that was not what I expected at all. I'm gonna put that out there. That wasn't a good win at all, in any way, shape, or form. Jeez, that was. Well, the Baldies walk away with a W. Got to give them, you know, the props. Wasn't a good match. It's pay-per-view. It's rough. Let's get to the next one.